From Bristol with Love's Guide to London Gangs.
So, London gangs. So there's a gang in London, and they're called the Cowboys Gang.
Ah.
And what they do is they walk along the street, and they put their hood up, and they all have a cowboy hat on top of their hood. And when they bump into you, they say "Pew," and that distracts you. When they do that, they're actually stealing your wallet from your pocket.
Right.
London gangs. And then there's some London gangs. There was a man, and he was the leader of London gangs, and because he's a leader of London gangs, like, they have dogs in London gangs.
Right.
And because he's a leader, he has 2 dogs, but when he walks along, the dogs pull on his arms. But because he's a leader of London gangs, he don't, like, if you or me was taking a London gangs dog, it would pull off. But because he's a leader, he can just hold both of the dogs like that. That's London gangs.
Bang.
And in London, they have dogs they're bad dogs, and they're so bad that they put them on this law called London Gangs Dogs Law.
Facts.
And they can't have those dogs in London anymore because of London gangs. And then there's a gang in London, and they're called London Girls London Gangs. And one girl will be there standing, and she'll be like, I'm going to put my lipstick on, and she's putting her lipstick on her face. And then a man will be walking along the street, and he'll think, oh, that's just a woman, and she's putting lipstick on her face. But then the other girls jump out and say, London gangs, and then they take his wallet and push him on the floor, and he'll scratch his knee on the floor, and he'll think,
Bang.
oh, I've just been attacked by London gangs. And then sometimes London gangs, they drive in a car, but they listen to really loud music in the car, and nobody knows what the music is because it's so loud.
Right.
But, like, because it's so loud, the people in the car in London gangs, they can hear the music, but they can't really, pretending they can.
Ah.
So they drive in the car and they nod their head, and they're going, yes, London gangs, I understand. And then there's a gang in London, you know, London gangs, and they're called the Star Trek London gangs.
Right.
And the Star Trek London gangs, what they do is they come up to you and they put a diazepam in your mouth.
Yeah.
And then they gently lower you to the floor like that, so you think, oh dear, I'm being mugged, but it's gentle, so I don't mind. And then they put you on the floor, and when they put you on the floor, they take your wallet, and then they wee on you, and they say, phaser. London gangs.